Let me share with you an awesome SaaS story on how this founder launched their AI SEO SaaS to $3K in monthly recurring revenue with zero paid ads. So this article comes from Indie Hackers by Mark Gadala here. I'll leave a link for this in the description below. But they recently launched their new SaaS product that uses AI to do the entire SEO process. It's called Post Cheetah, and they launched it in late August. And by the end of September, they were doing over a little of 3K in MRR. So they've been doing SEO for over 12 years. And when they finally started using ChatGPT, they knew they had to start building something amazing to help do the entire SEO process using AI. They're extremely proud of what they have built, and they have a ton of new awesome features on the way. So let's go and check out Post Cheetah here. So you can get serious SEO results without wasting time and money. So you can leverage their AI SEO tool to create comprehensive and effective SEO strategy that will actually rank your site without the expensive consultants and massive time commitment. So it's trusted by hundreds of agencies and site owners, so it lets you find hidden gem content ideas, create SEO optimized posts for as little as $1. It's going to give you an SEO score, custom recommendations, a publishing schedule, and AI keyword research. So if you take a look at the old way to do SEO, it's a huge waste of time and money. It relies on expensive software and agencies, and it can take years to be effective. Where this is a 3-step process here, where you're adding your website and keywords to let Post Cheetah do the work for you. You can generate powerful content ideas and create SEO optimized pages using AI. Step 3 is that you can schedule and post content on your website and then track your results. Honestly, that sounds pretty amazing. I've been working at creating a blog, and it's a very time-consuming process, and I really haven't seen any great results from there. So maybe this is a tool I will actually use, as I actually don't really like blog writing, but it is something that can generate results, and SEO is typically one of those things that's so good for you long term, but it's so hard to start and actually work on it. So in terms of how this story started, it started in January 2023. When they came up with the idea, they started working on it immediately. And since they already had an SEO agency, it didn't matter to them if they found product market fit, as they would be solving their own problem, and it was going to make their life way easier. So at first they tried some Facebook ads. It didn't really work, so they started building up their following on Twitter. And so AI on Twitter was going crazy, so they decided to jump on the trend here and start posting informative and fun threads on how to use AI. They experienced crazy results. They grew 45,000 followers in just 3 months, and they got 7,500 people on that early access list. And they got around 6,800 people signed up to their personal newsletter. That's super successful there, and that's really awesome to see from creating content. And even if you weren't building at this point, as if you weren't sure there was product market fit, this would give you a really strong incentive, as you had 7,500 people on that early access list. It's a great way to validate the idea. They haven't paid for it, but they've shown strong intent. So between September and October 2023, they launched their product. They started to message the list for the first 100 contacts at a time to let them know the early signups were ready. This brought the first users, and they were able to get a ton of bugs worked out and some very helpful feedback, which helped them tailor it a lot. I think this is great here. They went and launched it, and it sounds like they did have some bugs and they weren't fully set on the features and feedback, as you want to get your products launched. You want customers to see it, and that's where you're going to get real feedback from. Is they're going to be potentially paying for it. They want to see the exact features they're looking for. You may think you have the greatest ideas and you know exactly how things are going to work out, but it's never going to survive that first contact with customers, as they're going to bombard you with different feature requests. And they might really not like how you laid things out, or you want to have features that you probably spend time building that nobody is going to use. So let's take a look at their next step. How do they plan to 100x their MRR? And they took a look at their current challenges. So they want to work on sustainable and predictable marketing channel that won't rely on their email list. They've exhausted it at this point. And they're working on way better customer retention and onboarding. Churn is currently way too high. The best SaaS companies in the world, I believe, around 5 to 7.5% churn per year. And the golden scenario is where your net increase in revenue, so customers adding seats, increasing their plan, creates negative churn. This means your product can grow forever without adding new customers in, theoretically anyways. They're also going to focus on adding features, but trying to make sure they're adding the right things as well, so they're not wasting any time. So overall, a super awesome story here on Post Cheetah. how they went from idea to generating their first 3K in monthly recurring revenue. They did so without spending money on paid ads, as they were using Twitter to grow their audience. If you've gotten this far in the video, I'm sure you want to build your own micro SaaS. There's a link in the description below where you can get sneaky micro SaaS ideas you can steal for free. All you need to do is enter in your email. I also have a course on how to build your own micro SaaS product. There's a link in the description below. And you can start even if you don't have a micro SaaS idea. So there's a link for this in the description below as well. But this concludes the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, smash that like and subscribe button below. That really helps the channel out. And I'm coming out with new SaaS videos all the time, so you don't want to miss out. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.